The Galaxy Z Fold 7 may sound like Samsung's 7th gen foldable, but it's actually the 8th chapter in the legendary Fold saga. And now the anticipation has hit a fever pitch. On July 9, Samsung is taking over New York City for its iconic Galaxy Unpacked event, and all eyes are on what could be its most ambitious foldable yet. Will it be a modest refinement, or has Samsung been quietly crafting something extraordinary? Let's dive into everything we know so far, and trust us, this foldable is shaping up to be more than just an incremental upgrade. Ultra thin, ultra modern, Fold 7 is redefining design. Samsung heard the critics loud and clear. The once narrow cover screens that frustrated productivity users are now a thing of the past. With the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition paving the way, the Fold 7 embraces larger, wider displays, making multitasking on the cover screen easier than ever. But that's just the beginning. The Fold 7 is taking thinness to a new extreme, with a record-breaking 4.5mm profile when unfolded. That's sleeker than the Special Edition's 4.9mm and dramatically slimmer than the Fold 6's 5.6. With a 6.5-inch cover screen and a stunning 8.2-inch inner display, both running buttery-smooth 120Hz, this phone isn't just thin, it's expansive. Samsung is clearly pushing boundaries here, redistributing internal components to pack more screen without the bulk. Bolder looks, smarter power style, gets a serious upgrade too. The Fold 7 arrives in bold new colors, black, white, and a striking blue, with blue standing tall as the signature color of Samsung's July lineup. It's a refreshing splash of personality in a sea of safe, subdued hues. Under the hood, it's a beast. Powered by the all-new Snapdragon 8 Elite, the Fold 7 promises class-leading performance and energy efficiency. The phone also inherits the 200-megapixel main camera from Samsung's most elite devices, the Z Fold Special Edition and the Galaxy S25 Ultra, bringing flagship photography to the foldable form. On the software front, One UI 8 with Android 16 comes pre-installed, backed by an unprecedented 7 years of OS and security updates. This is not just a phone, it's an investment in the future. Productivity meets familiar limits. The S Pen makes a triumphant return, maintaining Samsung's productivity edge in the foldable space. But not everything is brand new. The 3x telephoto and 12-megapixel ultra-wide cameras remain unchanged from the Fold 6, and the 4400 mAh battery, the same capacity we've seen in the last 5 Fold models, holds steady. Charging also maxes out again at 25 watts, which means Samsung is relying heavily on Snapdragon 8 Elite and software improvements to stretch out battery life. The Fold 7 retains the IP48 rating and armor aluminum frame, skipping out on titanium for now. When can you get it, and for how much? If Samsung sticks to tradition, the Fold 7 will land in stores between July 23 and 25. Pricing, however, might sting, especially in Europe. Leaked listings suggest a hefty $2,227 for the 256GB version and €1,400 or 512GB, making it one of Samsung's priciest devices to date. Still, if you're already eyeing this foldable masterpiece, Samsung's reservation deal is live, and it's worth it. You can lock in a $50 credit, get up to $1,150 in trade-in savings, and enter for a chance to win a jaw-dropping $5,000 Samsung credit. Final thought. With its razor-thin design, massive screens, powerhouse chip, and long-term software support, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 could be the foldable that changes everything again. The countdown to July 9 is on, and this time, Samsung might just fold the competition. As the official launch of the Galaxy Z Fold 7 draws closer, excitement is reaching a boiling point. Leaks and rumors are flooding the internet, threatening to spoil every last surprise before Samsung takes the stage. And if you're feeling impatient, you can already get your hands on it. Well, sort of. Over on AliExpress, a listing is selling a Galaxy Z Fold 7 model machine, essentially a dummy unit. It doesn't function, lacks the Samsung logo, and is meant purely for display. But it offers a first look at what could be Samsung's most refined foldable yet. A device that's poised to shift the foldable landscape. At first glance, the Fold 7 looks similar to the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition, but look closer, especially at the cameras, and you'll notice a bigger camera bump which hints at the phone's super slim profile. The Special Edition already measured just 4.9mm when unfolded, and now Samsung has taken it even thinner. That might be the reason the battery capacity remains unchanged for a 5th straight year. Slimness comes at a cost, but what a stunning result it is. According to trusted tipster Ice Universe, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 is set to blow every other foldable out of the water. He claims that once you see it in person, you'll lose interest in every other folding phone. Why? Because it's just that exquisite. The Fold 7 is not just a device, it's a design marvel, a statement piece that elevates the entire category. If the leaks are any indication, Samsung may have crafted the most beautiful foldable ever made. The anticipation is real and absolutely deserved. Samsung is expected to officially unveil the Galaxy Z Fold 7, Galaxy Z Flip 7, Z Flip FE, Galaxy Watch 8, Watch 8 Classic, Watch Ultra 2, and a new budget-friendly pair of Galaxy Buds on July 9th. Samsung's July Unpacked event is setting the tech world on fire. Bold colors, sleek designs, and some shocking surprises are fueling the hype. From powerful foldables to stylish smartwatches, this is gearing up to be a launch that fans won't just watch, they'll remember. Insider Anthony already made his wish list, and it's as exciting as the leaks themselves. He's going all in on the stunning blue Galaxy Z Fold 7, the striking blue Galaxy Watch Ultra 2, the elegant white Galaxy Watch 8 Classic, and the polished silver Galaxy Watch 8. Rumor has it the Classic may only come in one size, a commanding 46mm, and that's exactly what he's aiming for. These fresh colors and powerful upgrades aren't just eye-catching, they're redefining what we expect from Samsung's wearable and foldable lineup. But not everything coming out of Samsung's camp is thrilling. According to Panda Flash Pro, there's some unexpected and frankly disappointing news. Samsung has reportedly run into last-minute issues with a mysterious new S Pen, causing production to come to a sudden stop. While details are still murky, many suspect it could be the stylus made for the upcoming Galaxy Z Fold 7. If true, this could put a serious dent in the Fold's signature productivity edge, a big deal for power users and creatives alike. There's also the possibility that the troubled S Pen belongs to another unannounced device entirely. With just weeks to go until the big event, the clock is ticking, and fans are anxiously waiting for Samsung to break the silence. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 is shaping up to be Samsung's most dramatic and refined foldable yet, a true leap in design and innovation. Among all of Samsung's foldables to date, this one stands out as the most ambitious, especially in terms of sleekness. In an era where foldables are gaining momentum and competition is getting fierce, Samsung is pushing boundaries once again. And with the Fold 7, the brand may just carve out a defining moment in its journey to dominate the next era of mobile devices. Under the hood, the Fold 7 will be powered by the cutting-edge Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset, as confirmed through Geekbench benchmarks. This same beast of a chip is already featured in the Galaxy S25 lineup, including the S25 Edge, delivering peak performance. What's even more exciting, it boasts significantly enhanced AI processing to run on-device generative features, all thanks to Galaxy AI. Expect the base model to offer 12 GB of RAM, while a high-end 16 GB variant may be released in select markets, raising the bar even higher. Design evolution. Design will be the star of the show. The Fold 7 is rumored to be Samsung's slimmest foldable ever, only 3.9mm thick when unfolded, a notable drop from the 5.6mm Fold 6. That's incredibly thin for a foldable of this caliber. It's also getting bigger, stretching to 158.4mm wide and 143.1mm tall, compared to 153.5mm up 132.6mm on its predecessor. Despite the bump in dimensions, the device is said to be lighter, though the exact weight remains a mystery. Display upgrades. With the increased size, we're also looking at a larger, more immersive screen setup. The cover screen is expected to measure 6.5 inches, OLED, 120 Hz, while the inner display could expand to a stunning 8.0, 8.2 inches, up from the 7.6-inch panel on the Fold 6. This means more space for multitasking, gaming, content creation, and everything in between. Camera breakthrough. In what could be one of the most jaw-dropping upgrades, the main camera will jump from 50 megapixels to a stunning 200 megapixel sensor. Even if users don't always shoot in full resolution, the enhanced pixel quality promises sharper, brighter, and more detailed shots than ever before. The ultra-wide and telephoto lenses are likely to remain the same. Battery, a mixed bag. Here's the only letdown. The battery will remain at 4,400 mAh, just like the Fold 6. While fans were hoping for a jump to 5,000 mAh, it looks like Samsung is betting on improved software efficiency instead of raw capacity,